Howdy, folks. It is DIECAST. Buffet here again. What a interesting Las Vegas race there. That was hard to watch. Oh boy, yeah. I got a spicy take on this one. But Hamlin wins. He gets the second win of the year. Second one of the playoffs. He's starting to heat up as a playoff driver. I actually picked him, I think, to win this race last year, Denny Hamlin, and then he choked it at the end, and Kurt Busch won. So, I guess I was just 1 year off. Because it's weird. I think I picked Kurt Busch to win at Vegas in 2019. He won it the next year. Anyway, so Hamlin wins. I don't know if they're going to make the 124 scale diecast for this one, the race to win. I don't know if there's going to be confetti. The Kyle Larson in the spring had confetti. The only thing that could truly probably save this entire race weekend for me in terms of the cup level is if the diecast is coated in confetti. And if it is, guys, please go pre-order it at Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. Use the promo code if you don't mind, Diecast Buffet, and you'll get free shipping, guys, on any orders, $20 or more. If I sound a little tired, is I've been up since 9 in the morning. Been watching football all day, and I gotta say, part of me really wanted to watch Sunday Night Football instead of this. Holy crap, man. That was probably, look, Richmond, spring and fall, and then there's Las Vegas, fall. Easily the worst 3 races of the year. Look, I would have been more excited if Kyle Busch won this race. Kyle Busch. I don't care if it's Brad Keselowski. Just give me something. I mean, the last 90 laps of this race sucked. Wow. Oh my God, that was bad. At least Talladega's coming up next week. That's going to be a barn burner. Lots of crashes and passes there. Roval's coming up. We're going to see some good racing there. But I just come on, man. I was even hoping for a debris caution. Just someone throw a phantom debris caution. Just give me a restart. Something. I mean, literally nothing happened this entire race. Nothing. Besides the 15 car having a highlight reel crash, nothing happened. Nothing. If you missed the race, you didn't miss anything. I don't know. Denny Hamlin wins. He gets his second win of the year. He's moved on to the round of 8. So that's one Joe Gibbs driver who's one win away from racing at Phoenix for the championship. Oh my God, man. And it's not because Chase Elliott lost. Hey, Chase Elliott did pretty good. He got second. Kyle Larson was pretty hot early on. The Hendrick cars, I don't know what they were thinking, guys. I guess they stayed out or whatever. The Joe Gibbs Racing cars, they pitted, and they were able to go to the end of stage 2, right? I'm standing on one foot right now. The Hendrick cars, they didn't pit, and they had to pit at the end of stage 2. So pretty much they didn't get nothing. I don't know what their thinking was, but if you know you could pit at the early portion of stage 2 or ending stage 1, whatever, and you could have enough gas to get to the end, why wouldn't you pit? Byron had a tire go down. If he would have stayed in there and got top 3 in the stage, the tire wouldn't have done anything to him. Bowman would have had good points. Kyle Larson would have still been in the hunt. I don't know what they were thinking, but they were definitely on the wrong side of the pit strategy. Literally nothing happened, though. I would be honest with you. Nothing really happened. Like I said, I would have loved to see Kyle Busch win it more. I mean, just give me something. I mean, this was a very, very tough race to watch at the end. So let's go ahead and talk about something more interesting. Talladega is going to be next. The next 2 races are going to be great. I mean, we got Talladega, we got the Roval. I'm already excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Probably be 4 times more exciting than Las Vegas with this rules package. You got to have some horsepower, guys. You got to put horsepower, get rid of the downforce. You know, I have no clue how this round of 12 is going to work out. And I was thinking about something early on in this race. I don't think anyone's really noticed this. But I think this is the strongest round of 12 in the NASCAR playoff era. Think about it. All 4 of the Hendrick cars, all 4 of the Joe Gibbs Racing cars, all 3 of the Penske cars, and then you have the strongest Stewart-Haas Racing car. There is no mulligans. There's no one who just snuck their way in. You might say Christopher Bell's kind of a weak link in terms of, his teammates. I feel like all 4 of the Hendrick cars realistically could win. And then you got, Kevin Harvick, who's been really, really consistent right now. Penske, I think Logano's and Brad Keselowski's been cold, but hey, man, they're really good at Talladega, They're good at Kansas, right? But I truly think this is the strongest round of 12 we've ever had in the NASCAR playoff era. So my point to this is that it is going to be very, very difficult to say who's eliminated because we're not talking about, a guy who got in winning a plate race or a wild card race or a rain out or some, crazy. everyone in this, I think, has earned their way into the fold, so to speak, here. And when it gets down to the cut line, you're going to see championship eligible drivers, like caliber drivers who've won the big races. They're going to be out. So it could be a Joe Gibbs Racing driver. It could be a Penske driver. We could see 2, maybe 3 Hendrick cars. Who freaking knows? It's going to be interesting. But I would say Christopher Bell is going to be in a must-win situation. Gosh, man. I just really wish those Hendrick cars would have done something smarter. If they would have just found a way to be able to make it to the end of stage 2 without having to pit, that would have been fine. I don't care if they have to give up track position. Just do something. Do whatever the Toyotas did. That way they could be on the same pit strategy. I don't know what they were thinking there, but yeah, it was a very very tough race to watch. The spring Richmond race this year was the same way. Nothing happened, and then they had a late race restart when I think it was Harvick that crashed, and then Bowman came out of the woodwork and won it. That was the highlight of that whole day. And you got the fall Richmond race, which I'll be honest with you was poo. This one, the only thing that truly happened that was kind of highlight worthy was probably the pit stops. And unfortunately, the 15 car having a wild crash. I'm talking like that cat had like, it reminded me of like the 2000s crashes. Because like I guess the tire came off the 15 car at Joey Gase. Hope he's all right. That sucker whipped around, hit the fence. I think it might have even like scratched the catch fence as well. I mean, that was a gnarly wreck. I didn't get to get a good replay of it. Because the sunlight, and it was really weird. The cameras weren't optimized for it, but hopefully that someone's got a video of that. But yeah, I'm really tired right now. I'm on my second cup of coffee, but man, I gotta say, man, I wish pretty much anyone else would have won the race. Just give me something, even if it's freaking Truex, anybody, just give me something. Chase got second, though, so I got to be happy about that. He's good in the points right now, but you got to get through Talladega. You got to get through the Roval to get to the round of 8. But what do y'all think, guys? What do y'all think? Make sure to comment down below. What do y'all think about the very interesting Vegas race? But good thing is, you know, we got 2 really good races coming up, honestly. So, I mean, I don't think we can complain too much about it. I guess you have to take the good races with the bad events. But anyways, do I think that this diecast is going to get produced? If it doesn't have confetti on it, I would be kind of worried. But if it has confetti on it, I think it's going to get produced, which it would be cool. Who knows? And there goes my light. That's pretty good, guys. Well, I guess that's a great time to go ahead and sign off. So have a great one, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you will. Holy cow, I am freaking tired right now. I've been watching football all day. Really excited. Of course, the Buccaneers lose, but it's all good. Have a great one, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Diecast Buffet, signing off.